Hi YouTube, it has been a million years, but I am here and I'm back and I've got a cold and a cough and I don't know why I have decided to do this. Hopefully this is not going to take a lot of takes. Okay, yeah, so take number 15. You guys, I've got an actual thing that I want to discuss, but it just will not come out of my mouth. Like, hello YouTube. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. My kids were playing with my mic. I'm hoping it works. I'm sorry, like I haven't been able to sit in front of a camera. Every time I try, the words do not come out. Like I had to lie down in bed and oh, there's my tissue there. I've got a cold. Sorry, that's disgusting. That's actually nasty. I'm sorry, guys. TMI. Yeah. Hi. It's been a minute. Like I said, I've been trying to record, put some stuff out, but I have been creating a lot. And I've just been going through my own journey as well, always learning. You know that never stops. This is the only way I could record, sit in bed and just try and let my thoughts come to me, like, and I just hope it makes sense enough to put it out there for someone or whatever. And besides, anyway, it's only good to speak when you feel you have something to say other than force it, really. So if nothing comes out, I'm not posting it. If it does, it does. Sorry, and excuse me, I'm just gonna sound like a frog for a bit. I hope everyone is okay. I hope you're all having a good day and you're enjoying your journey so far, whatever you're going through. I've noticed that there's been a lot of transition in life, especially in my circle of people. A lot of changes, positive changes have been happening around me, within my life and the people around me. Like something is in the air, definitely. There's like a new wave of energy just flowing through. If you can feel it, great. If you can't, try and tune into it. So it's positive energy. It's like pushing us all to be better people, have the things that we desire in our lives. That's certainly been the theme for me and a lot of people around me. Yeah. I've just been learning to go with the flow, really. Like I've said, the energies are flowing. I've been learning to go with the flow. I realized that I had a lot of control issues. I had no idea I had so many control issues, and my control issues were based out of fear, fear of rejection, fear of loss, fear of losing or looking like a twat, basically. Better lack of word, but yeah. So I've been doing a lot of things out of fear, making a lot of decisions out of fear. But September, going into September, I don't know what it is about this month. If anybody else feels different this month, like just shout me in the comments and say I feel it too. Like I don't know about what it is about September, but it's come strong, as in strong in a good way, like in sort of like giving you that push at your back, like come on, you're better than this, you can do better, you can think better, you can. It's just been like encouraging energy, and it's helped me like really release a lot of things and just go with the flow and accept what is. Like I've had a lot of challenges just getting into September, but they haven't stressed me as much as they would before. It's been like, okay, this is happening. What can I do? Oh, nothing I can do. Okay, cool. And just let it flow. Like that's just how it's been. And I've realized in going with the flow, I've I've also like let my guards down. I didn't know I had guards up. I had guards up, especially in love. I had a lot of guards up without even realizing it. But coming into this month, I realized, oh my god, fucking hell, I'm vulnerable. Like I've made myself vulnerable, but it's scary, but it's kind of good because I feel like I can just be and enjoy what's in my life. Like I can just accept it and just be grateful and just show gratitude for what's happening in my life, whether it's challenging or good or bad or whatever it is. That's just what's been happening. And another thing that I've realized that's been a theme is life has gotten a lot busier. Like, I don't know, I'll just speak for myself and the people I know. It's gotten a lot busier that we are most of the times neglecting doing that inner work. Because that inner work, baby, as much as you go out to make money, you need to put the same effort in making yourself a better person, you know, understanding yourself, spending time with yourself, you know. I've noticed that we are ignoring what's underneath the surface and not actually facing it head on and dealing with it head on. That sometimes we project it onto others and thinking that other people are the problem when it's actually an issue you have within yourself. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, let's say if you're overprotective over a child, over your children, or whatever, over your spouse, your partner, or whatever, instead of understanding why you're displaying those behaviors of overprotectiveness, because that's not good to be overprotective, especially to hold on and cling on and put your claws into someone. It means that there's an issue behind that. I had that problem, by the way, and I realized that it was just a fear of rejection. Like, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, let's try and switch off the mobile phone a little bit more. Let's spend less time on social media and more time meditating, sitting in silence, or put some music, some relaxing, calm music, meditative music, and just look deep within. Find those issues, face your shadows head on. Don't be scared. I used to be scared. Don't be scared. Look at your demons face to face. Face your dark side, you know. Face it. Come face to face with it. Whatever issue you've got, come face to face with it and say, listen, how can we work this out? How can we live in harmony? Because everything is all in balance, like light and darkness, yin and yang, everything, divine masculine, divine feminine, it's all in balance. We have to always strive to be balanced. You can't strive to be like, oh, I'm just gonna be light. You're lying to yourself. We all have darkness within. It's light and dark. Yeah, the key is to find a balance. When you accept your dark side, it's not gonna fight you to come out. You're not gonna find yourself constantly feeling like you've got conflict within you because you've accepted your dark side. I'm not saying go out there and do all your darkest desires. It's not what I'm saying, okay? Don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying is face it and say, okay, I've got this issue. I've got that problem. I've got this. Accept it, face it, and always strive to resolve it. Come to a conclusion, come to a resolve, fix it. If it's something that you can't fix by yourself, if you've got loved ones you can trust that you can speak to them about it. If you know there are people who have been through what you've been through, speak to them about it. If if you've got no one like that, there are therapists. I'm sure there's NHS has got loads of advice about people you can speak to about your emotional well-being, your mental health, and all these things. Take care of yourself, guys. And I'm not talking in the material thing. We're so focused on these material things. I need new shoes, I need clothes, I need to look like this, I need that. We're neglecting the most important part of ourselves, which is our soul. So I hope I'm making sense. Take care of your soul. Do whatever it is you can on your soul. If you're gonna spend money on a therapist, a spiritual guide, a life coach. Spend money on things like that, not money on expensive things or whatever. You can, I mean, it's your money, but your soul is more important than the next car, the next house, the next new iPhone, the next big thing. Your soul is more important. Let's, us as a human race, be more inclined to fix what's within, to heal what's within, to bring the light out into the world so that we can make this world a better place, and stop thinking that everybody else is the problem, or he's the problem, or that's the problem, or whatever is the problem. It all starts within. Everything we experience in life, it's something that's been birthed within, and it's been played out into the world so that you can say, hang on a minute, why do I keep experiencing this very same thing over and over again? What am I missing? You'll find that the answer is within you. It's something you're ignoring within, rejected within. Oh my gosh, my nose is blocked. Yeah, rejected within. So I think what I'm trying to say is, let's spend more time with ourselves and doing a lot more soul work and meditating and just working on us, loving on us, spending on us, like within, like, mate, I'm telling you, when you invest on yourself, in yourself, believe in yourself and work on yourself, everything else in your life becomes a projection of what you're doing within you. When you're doing positive work on yourself, your life becomes positive. You see everything in a positive manner. You're less inclined to react to negativity and bullshit. I kid you not. So yeah, my heart is shaking now. I need to go eat. Yeah, I hope I made sense. Probably trying shit, but I hope someone has heard something. Work on yourself. Put those phones down. Let Instagram go for a day, or whatever it is that you're addicted to, that you're scrolling, spending hours on. If it's TV or whatever, switch it off. 20 minutes a day and talk to yourself. If I had cameras in my house, people would think I'm crazy, because once I drop the kids off at school, I am talking to myself, full on talking to myself, like words, not in my head, like I'm speaking out to myself. I always say I'm talking to the angels and God is listening and whatever, but I have conversations with myself, like, Rudo, I didn't like this, that. Okay, what can we do about it? Like, it sounds crazy, but I am my own therapist. Like, at the end of my conversations, I would have come to a conclusion or some sort of a resolve. Or if it's something that I feel is so big I can't handle, then at the end of it, I know what's next step to take or who to go and speak to. Practice that self-care of within, and spend time with yourself. At least take 20 minutes out. If you have busy schedules, before you go to bed, instead of putting that whatever soap you watch in bed or whatever you're doing, just take that 20 minutes out in silence and listen to your soul, listen to yourself, analyze yourself, take stock of what's happened in the day, in the month, in the week, in the year. Always be present, and take stock of what's going on. Make sure you're okay. A lot of us are walking around, we're not okay, and we don't even realize we're not okay. Always make sure you are okay. You are important. Do not neglect yourself. You are important. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what I wanted to say. I keep going over and over again, so I'm just gonna end it here. But I hope everyone else is doing well, and guys, let's go with the flow. Let's the flow I don't know what. Okay, let's learn what we need to learn. Let's embrace what we need to embrace, and let's heal ourselves. Let's focus on ourselves and go more inside and make sure we're good, we're okay, before we start getting involved with others. Okay, self-care is so important. Do your spiritual work on your mentality. Your mental health is important, more important than money, believe it or not. And don't fall into that social media trap, scrolling all day, or watching TV all day long. Guys, spend time with yourself. Being alone is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Always strive for it. Like, I need some alone time, I need some me time. Put some candles on, some nice chilled music on, and just be at peace. Listen to yourself and talk to yourself. Encourage yourself, uplift yourself, heal yourself, all these things. Great stuff. All right, I've spoken enough now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And I don't know when I'm gonna be back again, but yeah, that was me. Sorry if I sound a bit weird once again, but and have a great day, have a great month, have a great year, have a great everything. And yeah, thank you. Bye, guys.